understand it. This torpedo firing switch was working great until he took sight on that sub, and then nothing.
For once we let a nip off the hook. The question now is, how do we get off the hook with Binghamton? Oh, no, wouldn't you know it? Old Leadbottom's waiting for us on the dock. Now, look, when we get in, let me do the talking, will you? Huh, Chuck?
Sure, Skip. I still don't get it. Normally, all you have to do is just touch this button real light and pow, those torpedoes take off like a shot.
Chuck, what did you do? That fish is heading right for the landing. Captain Binghamton, look out!
Well, I fixed it.
You, see this speck right here?
Oh, yes, sir. Here, I'll get it. Now, don't you move a muscle, sir.
Here. Ow! You clumsy, what? There we go. That's not a fly. That's your next duty station. You read me? Your next duty station.
Well, now, you gotta admit, sir, it's shaped like a fly.
No, wait a minute, Captain. That's Uratuva. And the nymph fleet uses that sandbar for target practice every time they sail by, sir. And I am going to use it as a one-man lookout station. Or should I say a one-klutz lookout station? Oh, but, sir, putting Mr. Parker on there is practically like a... Well, it's just like a death sentence. That's right, McHale, and the punishment fits the crime. This squirrel has made his last attempt on my life, believe me.
I'd like to see where I'm going again, sir.
I'm not going to wait for the nips. I'm going to kill him. No, sir. No. Wait a minute, sir. It was just an accident. Hold it.
Oh, Captain Binghamton, sir. Sir, I've got the most amazing news. A transport plane to Australia was just forced down here with engine trouble. And, sir, guess who's aboard?
What are we going to do now? Play 20 questions? What are you barging in here
No,
for?
sir, please, sir. This is very important. 3 of the passengers were canteen girls on their way to Sydney, Australia to work in the Servicemen's Club. And, sir, one of them says she's your niece.
I don't care if she says she's the Queen of Sheba. My niece?
Yes, sir.
Pardon me, sir.
Cynthia?
I'd like to see where I'm going.
For goodness sake. I didn't expect you here.
Well, I don't know for sure, sir.
Get him out of here. Start packing before I really lose my temper. Yes, sir. But, sir, won't you give Mr. Parker a break, sir? I'll give him a break from one earlobe to the other. Now, get him out. Now.
All right. You heard the captain. Go. Go. You please go. Here we go. Get out.
Come on,
I'm terribly sorry, mister. You all right?
No, I'm fine.
Are you sure?
I was in a big hurry.
Cynthia, my dear, I'm so good.
I beg your pardon, sir. You're pressing my vaccination.
I'll press your... McHale, I told you to get this butter brain out of here. Sir, we were just going.
Oh, Uncle Wally, they've been so nice.
How are you?
Boys. I got them. Get them, no?
Thank you, Anthony. You're very nice.
I am? Well, see, somebody in your family appreciates me.
Get out of here. Dismissed. Have a good day. Packing. Yes. Bye-bye. Nice meeting you, ma'am. Well, my dear, let me look at you. You do look lovely. What a surprise this is. My favorite niece dropping in out of the blue. And oh, isn't that wonderful? We're going to have to show her a good time, aren't we, Elroy?
You can count on that, sir. If you forgive me for putting it this way, Miss Prentice, I play an absolutely wonderful game of Chinese checkers.
Well, that's just swell, Lieutenant, but I've got a lot of studying to do.
Elroy, you don't know this, but my niece is a very educated young lady. She already has an M.A. in anthropology.
Anthropology? Oh, well.
That's the reason I took my canteen duty tour in the South Pacific, so that I could study the Aboriginal types.
Oh.
Look out, Elroy. She's staring at you.
Me?
Well, you have to excuse me. I'm going to go back to my quarters and get settled. I'll call you.
Oh,
Wally,
wonderful, wonderful. And I'm going to show you just a marvelous time, my dear.
Good.
See you later.
Bye now.
Goodbye. Oh, I love that girl.
Oh, she does have a lot of charm, sir. And brains, too.
Yeah, she does, and her mother is loaded.
Oh, that's too bad, sir. Has she been drinking long?
Drinking? You nitwit. She's rich. When she hears what a wonderful time I've shown her daughter, she's going to thank me from the bottom of her pocketbook.
I'm afraid I don't quite understand that.
Don't you see, after the war, when I need a loan to go into business, then Am I explaining it to you? You just make sure that you take her out on a date tonight and every night that she's here.
Oh, don't you worry about that, sir. I'll take care of that. And who knows, if all goes well, maybe I'll be calling you Uncle Wally, too. Uncle Wally.
Uncle, wouldn't that be something?
Yes, sir.
Oh, get out of here. Uncle Wally.
Skip, there's got to be some way of conning old Lead Bottom out of this.
Yeah, sure there is, Skip. Maybe if you talk to him.
Oh, yeah, Binghamton's gonna do us a favor.
Well, now, just a minute. Binghamton might just be able to do somebody a favor at that.
Ah, come on, Skip. He wouldn't do his own mother a favor if her life depended on it.
Look, I'm not talking about Binghamton's mother. I'm talking about his niece.
His niece?
That's right. She might just be able to get your orders changed, baby.
Now, why would you do a thing like that, Skip? I hardly know the girl.
Well, that's right. But she's going to get to know you a whole lot better once you turn on that old Parker charm. You know, a few sweet nothings whispered in her ear.
No, I don't know, Skip. Last time I tried to whisper sweet nothings to a girl, I got my nose caught in her earring.
Come on, a handsome bachelor like you? Why, just one little sexy twitch of that eyelid and Cynthia will be begging Binghamton not to ship you out.
Listen, Skip, you're right, Mr. Fox.
She won't be able to resist you.
Hey, you really think so? I mean, sexy twitch, huh?
That's it!
Believe me, Miss Prentice, I've never met a girl like you before. There's such mystery in your eyes.
Lieutenant Carpenter, report to base operations immediately. Lieutenant Carpenter reports to base operations on...
You'll have to excuse me, Cynthia. Duty calls.
Lieutenant Carpenter reports to base operations immediately.
Fell for it. Okay, Casanova, go on there and do your stuff the way Virgil showed you.
And just remember the 3 S's. Smooth, suave, and sophisticated.
Yeah.
Oh, Ensign Parker. What are you doing here?
Well, I just wanted to see how you're doing. How are you doing?
Well, fine.
See, you're doing fine. You're doing all right. Well, you want to... can I offer you a swab? Swab. Cigarette. Swab. Cigarette. Oh, here. Allow me. I picked this up in Paris. I do that a lot in Paris. Here you want to take the one on the... it's a no smoking area. Well, enough this small talk. Nice night out, isn't it? Why don't we just sit here on the bench and enjoy it together? The moon, the stars, and the knothole.
Knothole?
I got my thumb in a knothole. It's not. Don't worry now. I'll have it. It's just a matter of. There. We are. Maybe I better get it up. Well, why don't you tell me about yourself?
Oh, let's not talk about me. Actually, you're much more interesting.
I am. I am? I mean, I am.
Oh, you certainly are. As a matter of fact, I never thought I'd ever meet anybody quite like you.
You didn't? Well, Mother always said I was different.
Oh, you're a lot more than that. In fact, it's hard to believe somebody like you still exists.
It is. I bet it is. Well, I'm really not that special. I'm just like any other suave, sophisticated, smooth American kid. See? I fall down, go boom, just like anybody else.
Oh, Nelson, I found you. I'm not going to let you go for a minute. Come on, let's go back to my quarters.
Right. Wait a minute. Your quarters? Oh, now, wait a minute. You got me all wrong. I'm not that kind of kid.
I'm teaching him how to operate?
Yeah, it's a little offbeat, but he does have a technique, all right.
Now, look, you come another step closer to me and I'll scream. I can do it.
I just can't believe this. Have a cranial capacity of 1,220 centimeters.
Do?
And look at that sloping forehead. The high cheekbone. The weak chin. The sunken eyes.
Well, you see, I haven't been too well lately.
I can hardly believe it. You bear an amazing resemblance to the Peking man.
I do. Well, now that's funny. My mother told me our folks came from Rhode Island. I gotta get going. It sure has been swell. A lot of personals in there.
Now, please, Ensign Parker. Charles, I must examine you. I don't want anybody else to know about my discovery.
Brother, what an operator. Skip, you better go down there and give them the clincher before they barricade the door.
You're right.
Oh, Charles, please. I'm not going to hurt you. I just want to measure your trapezius.
Well, it's doing fine. I measured it this morning, and it's growing like a weed.
Will you please get down from there?
Oh. Hi there. I'm sorry to break it up, kids, but, Chuck, don't you think you'd better get your gear packed?
Packed? Now? Or what for?
Chuck, you mean to tell me you didn't tell Miss Prentice about Captain Binghamton shipping you out first thing in the morning?
Well, I couldn't work it into the conversation.
Well, he can't go now. I'm on the verge of making a very important anthropological discovery.
To discover. Oh, yes. Well, that's too bad, ma'am. But, you see, your uncle's a very stubborn man, and none of us could get him to change his mind.
Oh, well, maybe not. But he'll listen to me. Don't you worry, my little specimen. You're not going anywhere.
Let me help you. Chuck, you're a magician. You got that captain's niece wrapped right around your little finger.
Well, anybody with a sloping forehead could have done the same thing.
But, my dear, what do you mean I can't ship Parker out? That nitwit is a menace to the entire war effort.
That's not important, Uncle Wally. Scientifically speaking, he's a magnificent specimen.
Of what? A ring-tailed baboon?
Chronologically, he may fit somewhere between the great apes and the Cro-Magnon man.
I don't care if he's a cross between Tarzan and Rima the bird girl he's shipping out in the morning.
Well, all right, Uncle Wally. If you insist. Just don't know what Mother will say when she hears about this.
Her mother? You mean Martha?
You know how Mother is. She may never forgive you for coming between me and the only man I've ever been interested in.
The only man you've ever been interested in? But I don't see any need, my dear, to bother your mother with a thing like this. Perhaps you're right. Parker can stay for a few more days.
A few more days would never be enough, Uncle Wally. I need months, maybe years.
Months, years?
Oh, Uncle Wally, I could spend a lifetime with him. He's such a challenge.
A lifetime with that klutz?
Oh, Uncle Wally, thank you. I can hardly wait to tell Charles the good news. Good night.
She must be putting me on to spend a lifetime with that dodo. It almost sounds as if she wanted to marry him. She wouldn't do that. She couldn't do... No. She wouldn't marry that bird brain. Parker, no. He'll never get in my family. Never. No, never. Hello, Gladys. It's me, it's Wallikins. I bet that little minx is waiting in the other room for me. Gladys!
Hi, Uncle Wallikins. Welcome home from the war.
Parker, what are you doing in my house?
Huh? Oh, our house, Uncle Wally. Cynthia and I live here now, too, you know.
Well, over my dead body you live here. Whoever gave you an idea like that? Ho.
Who? Martha, that's who. My mother-in-law. Your sister-in-law. Old Moneybags.
Oh, moneybags or not, I am not going to put up with this outrage.
Wally, baby! Oh, boy! You're safe as sunrise! This calls for a real drink, baby.
Oh, no, McHale. What are you doing in my house?
Well, didn't Chucky baby tell you, Wally baby? We're not going to move in the house, kid. We're going to move in the guest house.
Who is we?
What a crazy time. Hey! Greetings, fellow veterans. It's old lovable Lester, returning from the wars. Which way to cruise?
McHale, you get this zoot bum out of here before I...
Come on in, boys. Meet the new landlord.
Hey, it's the lit fire! How you doing, Daddy?
No, this is my house. I don't want you in my house. Stop that. What are you doing? No. Hey, Daddy, I'm digging this crazy spittoon.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's my priceless Ming base. Don't ever debate. That's my priceless base.
Tell you what we'll do, Wally baby. Let's play keep away. Here you go, Chuck.
No, with the Ming base. No, stop with the Ming base. That's my priceless Ming base. No, my priceless Ming base. No, I won't let you... Parker. McHale. Oh, I was dreaming. Parker didn't marry my niece. He's not my nephew. He never will be. Never. Get Baker Man and McHale on the double.
Hey, what a man!
Oh, you sure knocked that dial off her feet.
Yeah, she's a cinch to get your transfer canceled.
Hello? Oh, yes, Captain. Yes. Anything wrong?
Wrong. Wrong isn't the word for it, McHale. If you think that I'm going to let that imbecile Parker marry into my family, then you've got another thing coming. I wouldn't let Parker marry Cynthia if he was the last Cro-Magnon on Earth.
Marry your niece? Mr. Parker? Hey, Cynthia?
Don't you play coy with me, McHale. And you're going to pay for the vase, too. How do you like that? Parker is shipping out to Yorituba at 0900 hours in the morning, and they're never going to see each other again. Never.
Hey, Chuck. What did you do to that gal? I mean, you never told us that she wants to marry you.
Well, now, you gotta believe me. I didn't touch her.
Well, now that dame must have flipped.
Yeah, just one date and she wants to get hitched.
I sure shook up Binghamton.
Of all the lousy breaks.
Well, I guess I better go pack again.
Now, wait a minute. There must be some way out of... Look, the only reason that Binghamton is shipping you out is to keep you from marrying his niece, right?
I didn't touch her.
Well, I know. But supposing we convinced this girl anthropologist to call off the wedding, huh? Binghamton would be so grateful, he'd have to take you off the hook. Well, if you'll just ease off, I'll tell you. It's all very simple.
Tell us.
She wants a caveman. We'll give her one.
Thank you.
Please, ma'am, it's not too late to turn back.
Well, listen, honest, we know Mr. Parker much better than you do.
Oh, don't be silly. We get along just fine.
Well, okay, ma'am, he's in there. But don't say we didn't warn you.
Oh, for heaven's sake. Charles, it's me, Cynthia. Charles, you really gave me a start there. Well, I just had to see you today. I came over.
I want woman!
Charles, for heaven's sakes, control yourself. I just want to ask you a few questions. Now, Charles, tell me, where were you born?
Cleveland. I got one question.
For heaven's sake.
I want woman!
You were this way last night? Charles, what's the matter with you? What are you acting like this? Charles, help! Somebody help me!
Did I hear somebody yell for help? Chuck, who turned you loose? Are you all right, mister?
Come on, sir. Stand back. Heel. You're here. Heel.
not want heel. I want woman.
Commander, he's horrible.
Yes, we all know about the ensign. That's why we keep him under wraps until sundown. Grab him, men, and chain him to the wall. Surround him.
I had no idea. I never realized.
Yes, he even fooled the Navy doctors, man. Condition red! Condition red!
There's too much for us.
I can't hold it! Oh, run, miss, run. It's your only chance. Oh. Go on.
That takes care of that romance.
Wow, was Mr. Parker a beast?
He's off a hook for sure.
It's an Oscar-winning performance if ever I... Hi. What would you know about an Oscar-winning performance? All right, you kidnappers, where's she? Where?
Oh, you mean your niece, sir? Oh, she's fine.
Fine.
What in the name of John Paul Jones was that?
The parrots. Parrots, yes, sir. The jungles are full of them today, sir.
Well, I demand to know what you've done with my niece.
Oh, she's fine. She's fine, sir. She just went for a nice little stroll in the jungle.
Stroll. Cynthia, my dear, what's wrong? You all right?
Oh, Uncle Wally, thank goodness you're here.
Oh, just tell me what they've done to you and they'll hang. I promise
Oh,
you they'll
it's not
hang.
them, Uncle Wally. It's that awful, horrible man.
What man? Point him out to me. I'll tear him apart.
No.
Parker, I should have known.
Hi, Captain. I mean, you, Captain. Me, Ensign.
No, don't do it, Captain. Don't do
You
it.
tried to disable me so I couldn't stop the wedding.
Wedding? What wedding?
For your wedding, this ape.
Uncle Wally, you've got to be kidding. I would marry him if my life depended on it.
Hey, how about that?
Yeah, I told you, Captain. Nothing to get so worked up about.
Well, you told me you were willing to spend months, years, a lifetime with him.
To study, yes. But to marry, ugh. Just imagine what Mother will say when I tell her about this.
Your mother? In other words, there's no need to tell your money. Your mother.
No, wait a minute, Captain. Wait. Look, you should be all smiles now that the marriage is off.
Yeah, and I'll write an apology to Cynthia's mother. What more do you want?
What more do I want? I want my hands around your dirty little neck.
No, Captain, wait!
You'll swing, friend.
Oh, why did I ever leave my old tramp steamer?
Captain! Parker, you halt. That's an order. You come back here, Parker. It's not going to do you any good to hide. I'll track you to the ends of the earth. All right, Parker, now I've got you, and that disguise isn't going to do you one bit of good.
Sir, couldn't I apologize?
No, get out of here. Another thing. Parker? If it's Parker, then I... Oh, yes, well, listen, you can...
Boy, it's a good thing we had Gargantua standing by here, huh? Nice going, old paisan.
You paisan, me Fuji.
I don't understand it. This torpedo firing switch was working great until he took sight on that sub, and then nothing.
For once, we let a nip off the hook. The question now is, how do we get off the hook with Binghamton? Oh, no, wouldn't you know it? Old Leadbottom's waiting for us on the dock. Now, look, when we get in, let me do the talking, will you? Huh, Chuck?
Sure, Skip. I still don't get it. Normally, all you have to do is just touch this button real light, and pow, those torpedoes take off like a shot.
Chuck, what did you do? That fish is heading right for the landing. Captain Binghamton, look out!
enlisted.
You, see this speck right here?
Oh, yes, sir. Here, I'll get it. Now, don't you move a muscle, sir.
Here. Ow! You clumsy, what are you? That's not a fly. That's your next duty station. You read me? Your next duty station.
Well, now, you gotta admit, sir, it's shaped like a fly.
No, wait a minute, Captain. That's Uratuva. And the nymph fleet uses that sandbar for target practice every time they sail by, sir.
And I am going to use it as a one-man lookout station. Or should I say a one-klutz lookout station?
Oh, but, sir, putting Mr. Parker on there is practically like it's just like a death sentence.
That's right, McHale, and the punishment fits the crime. This squirrel has made his last attempt on my life, believe me.
I'd like to see where I'm going again, sir.
I'm not going to wait for the nips. I'm going to kill
No, sir. No, wait a minute, sir. It was just an accident. Hold it.
Oh, Captain Binghamton, sir. Sir, I've got the most amazing news. A transport plane to Australia was just forced down here with engine trouble. And, sir, guess who's aboard?
What are we going to do now? Play 20 questions? What are you barging in here
No,
for?
sir, please, sir. This is very important. 3 of the passengers were canteen girls on their way to Sydney, Australia to work in the Servicemen's Club. And, sir, one of them says she's your niece.
I don't care if she says she's